Metroid Prime is the most solid adventure game that I've seen in all time. I say that because even just playing the intro section in a tutorial or a trailer, either way, it's just an amazing experience. It's really quality experience in the sense of not just the theatrics, but like it throws it right at you in the beginning, like. Because you start out fully kitted out and you find the dragon or whatever the fuck Ridley is, that thing. You saw Ridley it felt like really to me. I know it was a fucking big worm thing in a tube, but it just wrecked your ship and it wrecked everything. I think Ridley was nearby or something. Whatever. But think about it, because it lands you off. Think about how it starts. You're really in a desolate area, and it's just so boggy and swampy. And that's not the particular point of it. It's so expansive. There's different ways that you go. You already have to like go back and forth a bunch of times with like different viewpoints of. Your determination, because your objective is to find your upgrades back and basically research everything I can and stop Ridley from fucking up a ship. You know, I think he was fucking up a ship. They're like, oh Ridley, God. And then you crashed on a planet. It still feels foggy. I know the final boss is Ridley. I was just thinking it out. That's a cool move. Yeah, it feels like. There's 4 guys that get the book. You know? And there's bonus Mexican faction. There's bonus Mexico. So you get to vote which one this game takes place in. So I'm not really sure which one it is. I just know it's about this dumb book, and you always end up in this stupid origin cycle. And just because you gotta like go across the land for the book real quick. You know, it doesn't really mean too much, but it's a really long quest. And you know, but it takes a while to get there. You have to go all the way through, because it goes from the swamp into the desert. I think you're fucking around that desert for a really long time. It's dumb over there. You can go and get quite a few upgrades in the beginning, obviously. There's side quests. I've been saying, like, if you accept my side quests, you would have a much easier time of getting to the end of this experience. And we don't have to get into that anymore, I think. But it's really fascinating. Like, from that whole way, like getting up to getting your rocket pads back, and then going all the way down and getting the double jump, and then later you realize I could have got the double jump in glitch mode all early if I just remembered. It's like it's some dumb thing. It's really cool. I think you can get the double jump early. Start tube-farting around and get a shortcut. It's not really that much of a shortcut, more as it's just really fun to do. You go all the way through. I would say most of all, like every section was pretty easy up until the last part of it. Like, I know it's the volcano, and then you got the phantom section, and the volcano is just dumb. I mean, that's self-explanatory. But for the phantom section, it was a lot of bullshit, like uncomprehendable amounts of backtracking and finally getting the like super armor or whatever that lets you go and fight the final boss. But you could fight him without the super armor, but it's just stupid. Like, you barely got enough time to kill him. It's veterans only up in here, you know? This is like one of the top games that I always, I don't know. This is the top game. You know, this is probably the top game. Yeah. You know what type. Because there's so much going on. Like, I remember, like, there's a snow biome, then there's also the other place that's like kind of a maze type situation, but then it goes into a thing that's like kind of floors of being outside. I feel like I'm seeing this correct, but it's a very long journey, dude. I'm fuck with it, dude. Especially, check out Morph Ball. Go Morph Ball. Oh yeah, send bombs. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he triple jumped with that bomb, dude. How do you fucking do that? I remember there's this one part that it kind of, or maybe that's Crisis 2. It was a little like Crisis 2 in some parts. That's why. It's like a part where like an alien versus like an alien, you know, like trademark alien, like with the weird head. A bunch of those guys everywhere, and you have to fucking get past all of them. And every time you try to fight them, they're like, I'm gonna do fucking suck damage, and I'm gonna go like, wow. And it's like, what do you want from me, suck damage, Val? You know, loaded, screen loaded. Thank you. It's really fun all around. I just want to see him fight an even bigger guy. You know, this guy was too hard, no matter what. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm remembering him right. It's like a big purplish rock guy. And he's like really tall, and he's got like a rhino spike, and he does like some splash damage, and he hits you with this thing. Plus, you're trying to run around, and it's like the whole fucking area is doing soft damage to you. And I forget the other part. He's so difficult and hot. You know, he's in my club. Alright? And I'm saying that personally. I went and collected all the extra life bars. Because I was having such a hard time beating him. I spent like 4 hours trying. Yeah, it was like some long day, dude. Personally, I rated it 3 out of 5, but let me know in the comments what you rate getting your face sucked on by a Metroid. Feels like. This is the best puzzle game of all time, dude. It takes a long, long time to figure this out, bro. Several hours of peak performance and agility. Okay.